Hi, thank you for joining me on the mat. Today, I would like to show you one of my favorite ways to work out the back body, especially the back extensors, which are so important as we live in a world of flexion and we need to open up our chest, our shoulders, get that back stronger. It will also work out your gluteals and hamstrings. You can do this workout all on its own, or you can add it at the end of any of the other longer classes. Let's place our feet parallel, all the toes pointing forward. I'll get on my side just so that you can see me, shoulders nice and relaxed in place. Inhale tall. As we exhale, we bring chin to our chest and we'll do our standing roll downs here, thinking about bringing down one vertebra after the other. Belly button to spine. I'm softening my knees and letting my head and my arms be nice and heavy. And lowering all the way down to the mat. Exhaling all the air out of my lungs. Inhaling at the bottom. And then exhaling, lifting through my pelvic floor. Rebuilding my spine one vertebra at a time. Lastly, I will bring my head gently above my shoulders. Do that twice more. Inhale tall. Exhale, chin to chest. Soften your knees as you need. Heavy arms and head. Letting one vertebra slide on top of the other to lower your torso down. This always feels amazing on the spine. Let's rebuild it. Lifting through our pelvic floor, connecting to our center. And placing our head back over our shoulders. Last, one more. Chin to chest. This time, let's go ahead and place our palms on the mat. Do whatever you need to do with your knees. Bend them as much as you need to be able to do that. I'm going to get on my side just to show you. My head is nice and heavy, relaxed, no tension in my neck. Inhale here, and when you exhale, straighten your knees. Feel how that stretches your hamstrings and maybe your calves as well. Let's do that 5 times. Remember, you may be up here, depending on your flexibility. That's okay. Aim to have your hips right over your heels, your ankles. Let's inhale and bend our knees one more time. And as we exhale, we lift through our pelvic floor and we start building up our spine again, ensuring our head and our arms hang nice and heavy. Placing one vertebra on top of the other. And at the last moment, lifting up and floating the head above the shoulders. Beautiful. Let's place our hands at our shoulders and do 5 shoulder rolls back. I do 1 whole breath per shoulder roll here, per circle. And I do them really big. I'll change directions. 5 the other way. 4. You can close your eyes if that feels good. 3 more. 2. And 1 more. Excellent, beautiful job. I'm going to show you the moves standing first. What I want you to do is bring your arms forward, your elbows right at shoulder height in front of you. Let's go ahead and open them up. Think about having a wall behind you. Place your elbows against that wall. Your hands are also against that imaginary wall behind you. Let's straighten one arm, straighten the other. We're against that wall still. Bring the first one down, bring the second one down, and then bring them forward. We'll alternate the arm that starts. So we inhale and open. We lift one arm up. We slide the other one up. Bring the first one down, bring the second one down, and both front. We'll try that with both arms at the same time. Both arms slide up on that imaginary wall. Bring them down again. Let's do that again. Lift and bring them down and close it all up. Let's do that one more time. We inhale, open. We'll start with the left arm now. It slides up. The right slides up. The left comes down, sliding on that panel or that wall behind us. The right and front. It's amazing how much work just this is for those back extensors. Lift up the other. Lower, lower, and come front. We'll do both. Open, both slide up, both slide down. One more time, both slide up, both slide down, and bring it all back front and relax for a second. That was surprisingly a lot of work, right? Let's do some shoulder rolls back. One more. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and stand at the end of our mat. We will go ahead and go forward into a plank and lower ourselves down with control to the mat. We'll inhale. Walk forward 3 or 4 steps with your hands. Find your plank. Here you can lower down in one piece or bring your knees down. You decide. I'm going to lower down all in one piece and be down on the mat. I'll readjust. Arms out at my side, just like we were in standing. I'm going to also lift up my legs here, pubic bone to mat, lifting up through my center, belly button to spine. I'm going to lift up the whole body slightly. One arm goes forward. The other arm goes forward. First one back, second one back. Bring it all down. We alternate the arm that starts. We lift. Arm forward. The other. Back, back, and down. If you feel more comfortable keeping your legs down, please feel free to do so. I'm going to lift up. Both arms forward. I feel energy out of the crown of my head. Again, both arms forward and back, and bring it all down. Let's go ahead and lift up. We alternate. Now it's the other arm that goes forward first. The second. Back the first, second, and down. We reverse. We go up, forward. The other, the first, the second, and down. And now we lift up both, and both are forward and back, forward and back. Long spine, long neck, and down. Let's repeat that whole series one more time. We lift up, first arm forward, second, first back, second back, and down. We lift up, second arm forward first, the first, back, and down. Our 2 arms now, up, forward and back, forward and back, and down. We have one more set starting with the second arm. We lift. Remember, pubic bone is down. Belly button to spine. Lift. One, back and down. And now both arms. Lift and forward and back. Forward and back and down. Hands underneath your shoulders. We go to child's pose. That was a ton of work. Whew. Feels so fabulous. Bring your arms back. Let your shoulders be nice and heavy towards the mat. Relaxed. Oh, that feels simply wonderful. Let's sit up. Cross your legs. Let's do some shoulder rolls. 2 more. Feels so good. So strong in our shoulders and opened up our chest. Work those back extensors, a little bit of gluteals, a little bit of hamstrings, lifting up the legs. That's it for today. I hope you really enjoyed that. I hope to see you again on the mat very soon.